Hi, everybody. I want to bring this to you because I think that this is actually making some sense. Ladies and gentlemen, due to this Powerball, and I believe it's only the United States, I don't think anybody from Canada or anybody else can enter into this. Our current Powerball lottery system is up to something like 1.3 or 1.4 billion dollars, folks. And I think especially when it's up to that number, that there is a system where certain people are eliminated from it and certain areas are chosen to be not worthy of this or that. And I think there's a huge mathematical thing that tells you what area of the country will be chosen to pick a recipient and where the numbers are coming from. And I don't necessarily believe the numbers are so random, but definitely that everything is kind of done demographically and everything else. But according to this, the winner for this 1.3 or 1.8 billion dollar Powerball has already been selected. I'm not so sure about that, but the argument may seem valid because they don't want somebody who is a super Obama hater running out and buying his own tanks and his own aircraft and, basically doing his own coup, or somebody from the militia movements or anything else. So I guarantee you this is all done inside. This is why 90% of Americans, among others, never, ever, ever, ever win this. So this is basically what's being said here. Before you waste your hard-earned money to buy a Powerball ticket for the anticipation 1.3 billion drawing Wednesday, you ought to know the winner has already been chosen. MarketWatch contributor Cullen Roch, founder of Orcam Financial Group LLC, explained that the real winner of the lottery system is not the person who buys the winning ticket. The real winner is the government, which taxes the winner. According to Roch, the feds automatically withhold 25% of the and then toss the winner into the highest tax bracket if he or she chooses to go with a lump sum option. If someone were to win in Washington, D.C., for instance, he or she would only go home with about $416 million versus the $1.3 billion. That's quite a cut, eh? Yes, it is. So I don't know whether or not this is going to really put out a name, but basically this involves, moreover, that 15% of the revenue from the lottery itself goes toward marketing it, while 25% goes toward funding meaningless state poverty programs that Duke University economics professor Charles Fulter argues with is basically no meaningful positive economic effort, and basically that is. But according to them, they've already chosen a winner, and I don't know if that's... See, I've always grown up with the idea that it is random, but I don't know anybody or in any area where this thing is hitting Michigan. So I think every lottery system kind of works on a small circuit of areas, and only certain numbers are produced in certain areas, and it really does have a random system, but it's kind of like winning president. You have to have like 20 people who volunteer themselves to be elected, and then of the 20 you narrow it down to 5 people you might want to choose, and then you randomize it. That's kind of like the system that I think is actually going on. And instead of saying 20, let's say 200 people. I guarantee it, none of the true conservatives will win this. I guarantee you nobody who is 20 who is paying college debts will win this. I guarantee you it will be some old fart who has done XYZ with his life getting ready to die. If not, someone else. So, it is what it is, folks. But I truly believe that the winner is pre-chosen anyway, But according to this, I guarantee you it's pre-chosen on a multitude of mathematical algorithmic levels. And I guarantee you there are lists of patriots that, even though it claims not to be using your ID if you pay for it with your debit card or whatever, I guarantee you that information goes back to a filing list somewhere, and your name and your number is automatically kicked from the system when they run it. I almost automatically believe it. Like, I guarantee you right now, if one of Snowden's family that was here in the United States were to win this, they would find some quick allegation as to why they were not the official winner, or that their name would be kicked from a list because of their association with Snowden, or that Ammon Bundy would not win this tomorrow because he's on a government shit list. So I truly believe that the winner is pre-chosen all the time. I think it's just the selection process, which is quote-unquote random. Thank you.